welcome to the Unsatisfied Podcast, where we touch bums and fuck mums. Oh my.
Oh my. It
Has
has.
it been a long time?
It's been a little while. It's been
6 months. Six
only.
fucking months. Dude. It's because we made like so much money off our 300 view video, not to brag, not to flex. 300 views because I clickbaited a homeless man. That shit bangs. 300 views.
Clickbait the shit out of him.
Dude, just to clarify, he's not even fucking homeless. He just like, there's no context for it either. Because if like when random people watch that video, they don't know what he looks like. They don't know anything about him. He's just our friend that we just pulled onto the podcast and said nothing about. Like, some people probably think he's fucking homeless. No, he's like just our age. He lives a perfectly normal life. But we just fucking clickbaited that he's a homeless man because he just like, he gives off like homeless vibes in real life.
Yeah.
We did
do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Honestly, half that time was just me waiting for my mic.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so you can fucking hear it, but we have like way better audio now. So that was kind of one of the reasons why we didn't record as well. It was mostly just because But
so
it was also
now we both have sexy mics.
Yeah, we got sexy mics.
Mine only took like fucking 3 months to get here. Swag.
You got scammed.
Yeah.
I gave him a link from where to buy it, and then I ended up like 2 days later buying it from a different link for cheaper, and mine came in like 2 days, and his came in like 3 months for more expensive. He got fucking scammed.
But it's here now.
Now we can make podcasts.
We can finally jump back into it.
Yeah.
Because we've been talking about it for a while.
Fuck me.
Oh my. So, do we have any topics? Because we kind of just jumped into this. We didn't...
Yeah. No, we have a few. I can start on some of the more basic ones at first, and then we jump into some of the more, like, greasy shit later on.
Oh, yeah. We always love that greasy fucking
I'm going to
voice.
jump into something like... Oh, okay. No, this is interesting. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I wrote it down in my notes because I was wanting to record a podcast. And I was thinking about this theory. So I was like sitting on Instagram, as I fucking do, scrolling through Instagram, and I get this thing in my feed, and it says like most of the top richest women in the world. It might have been like top 5 richest women in the world are the richest women because they divorced like really fucking rich guys. Like really fucking rich guys. And I was sitting here like thinking about this. I was having a hard think about this, by the way. And I was like, dude, if these 5 people, right, they're all really fucking rich by like shitting on these guys. They're like, they marry them for 5 years and then just divorce them for $500 million or whatever the fuck they get. I'm sitting here theorizing. I have this theory that technically, right, and hear me out when I say this because I'll need to elaborate. These women are all technically very, very honorable prostitutes. Hear me out. Okay, this is gonna sound like really fucking strange. Okay, it's gonna sound really strange. I was thinking about this and fucking so you know how like old guys will like pay like younger women in America for sex, and it's called prostitution, right?
Yes. Yeah, okay, prostitution, yes.
Yeah, that's what prostitution is. You have these really fucking old billionaires who aren't like... It's kind of known on both sides. You can't be a fucking old, like, a guy that looks like a foot and marry this young, like, hot lady and think that you guys just love each other. You can't think that, genuinely. It's not a known, like... I feel like I feel like they both have some self-awareness that if this fucking foot-looking old man had no money, they would not be together. I feel like there's no way that both those people don't have that awareness. And I'm thinking that, technically... Because it's like a parasitic relationship. They're both benefiting off each other. This fucking old guy gets some, like, young pussy, and this fucking young woman gets a bunch of money. So, like, technically, it's like a parasitic... They're both getting benefits. And I'm thinking, this is just, for these women, it's so beneficial, right? You have these young women who are really desperate and they go into prostitution. They get like a few bucks to fuck some old guy. These women, although they have to stretch it out over 5 years fucking this guy they don't like, they are getting like $500 million fucking dollars for these. Like, they're having sex with these old guys for like 5 years. They get like fucking more money than I'm gonna see in my whole fucking life. These fucking women, they are just honorable. Technically, when thinking about it, they are just like more accepted within our society as prostitutes. And like they can like sit out there comfortably like, no, I loved him. No, he made me feel special. I loved him. I did. So they don't get shamed and dogged as a prostitute. They get no shame. They get billions of dollars. The only downside is that they have to fuck this old guy for 5 years. That's the only downside. Technically. What do you think about my theory?
Bro,
I'm thinking
you've been working up some wacky shit in your brain, bro.
No, this is just my thought process when I was looking.
I mean, you know what? No, it's kind of fair though. It's kind of fair. Like it is, in a way. I guess you could call it. No, you couldn't call it prostitution, but it is like on the same level.
It's pretty much the same thing.
It's like Pornhub Premium.
Put it into basics, right? Prostitution, normal prostitution, young lady, fuck old man money. This one, young lady, fuck old man, lots of money.
Lots of money.
What? What's the difference? What the fuck?
True.
There's no difference. True. It's just one of them is shrouded in fucking fog and said that
I can't.
You
no,
can't.
I can't think of anything that really doesn't. That goes against it. I can't think of anything that goes against it.
My mom got so mad at me when I was talking to her about this shit in the car the other day. I didn't say like the same thing because I knew that she would like. I knew that she wouldn't like agree with the way I'm saying this because she'd be like, "How dare you fucking say that?" But like, the way I just said it to you because you're like, you know, you're the boy. Fucking, the way I was talking to her about just like how these old guys lose half their profits to this lady. And my mom was like yelling at me saying like, no, those women deserve half the earnings. They what if they raised their children and did all the housework and shit? I'm like, this guy could have hired a fucking nanny for $5 an hour and it would not cost him $20 million. It's not the same thing. She's like, no. She had to do all this shit. I'm like, dude, no, it's not the same. This guy could just get a nanny. Come on. Me and my mom will just refuse to agree on that shit.
That's fair though. That's fair. No, yeah.
I think it is fair. I think that's the way it works, dude.
I can see both perspectives, but at the end of the day, honestly, they're kind of just like prostitutes.
True. Hey, at the end of the day, you're a fucking prostitute. Shit. Don't quote
that
me.
Sounds so.
I'm not a bad person.
That's gonna be.
I'm a good guy. I'm an honest.
We don't talk about what I just said. We're not sexist.
I'm a nice guy. I promise. I'm just a 6'4", hard-working, muscly man who goes to the gym.
You know what's fun? You wouldn't have said this shit on a podcast like a month ago. How long has it been? I don't know how long it's been. How long has it been since you've had a girlfriend?
What do you mean?
You have a girlfriend. We're gonna talk about some shit later anyway. So like,
yeah, I do have a girlfriend. I'm talking about like, what are you talking about? I wouldn't have said this shit a month ago.
How long ago? How long has it been since you guys started dating?
Oh, like almost 2 months now. Almost 2 months.
2 months. You would not have said that shit on a recording for a podcast 2 months ago. Fact.
Probably not. Probably fucking not.
You would not. You would not.
Probably fucking not. Dude, if I didn't have a chill girlfriend, I probably wouldn't say it either as well.
True.
My girlfriend would just think that shit's funny. I hope.
It is pretty fucking.
No, yeah, she'll find that shit funny. My. I don't think she'll fucking be like, you said that rich women are prostitutes. I'm not saying all rich women are prostitutes. I'm saying technically it's the same fucking thing.
Technically,
it's the same method for getting rich. It's not all fucking rich women. Like Taylor Swift is not a prostitute. I imagine she fucking like played her guitar for a living. you know. Dude, she makes some banging music though. Taylor Swift.
Yo.
Dude, she makes some...
No cap.
No cap.
That shit fucking bangs, yo.
Dude, I like
Not
in
that
my
we
household
can-
I have like the persona of like this ice cold like asshole. Like my sister fucking hates me and shit, and like my mom thinks I'm like a twat. And I'm like hated, right? And in the other house, they thought I was like this idiot that just never listened to music, and I was just like depressed all the time. And then me and you were on call one night, and we were just fucking karaoke singing Taylor Swift for like 3 fucking hours, just like screaming Taylor Swift songs. And then I came out of my room, and my mom was like, "Dude, what the fuck? You've been singing Taylor Swift for 2 hours. Shut the fuck up." I'm like, oh shit.
Oh,
I didn't realize, like, I completely forgot every other human existed, and I was just like screaming Taylor Swift songs.
Now you can fucking jam whenever you want.
Yeah,
as loud as you
want. Dude. I can scream Taylor Swift whenever I want. It's really nice. I can like listen to music as loud as I want. I could probably have multiple hostages here. Like, I'm very far from human civilization.
Facts. We both now live out in the boonies.
I mean, you've lived out in the boonies for fucking years. That's not a difference.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I could have so many people in my attic. No one will ever know.
Naturally. Honestly, this kind of goes into one of my other topics that I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, really?
It's like,
okay.
Yeah. So since I've lived, like, basically I moved house recently, and I have like my own flat, and it's like so much more freeing because I can blare music as loud as I want. I'm like 40 minutes away from the main house, not 40 40 meters. 40 meters away from the main house where everyone lives, and so I have like a lot of freedom. I can blare music as loud as I want, and like, I don't fucking know, like blare hentai really fucking loud, and
of course,
naturally, and like have hours of sex with my body pillow, and
just because we're big weebs here, big weebs.
Yeah, I have multiple body pillows.
Naked
Kaneki. I need to talk about this fucking topic, and we're talking about body pillows. We don't fucking go up.
Dude, sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, so first of all, I have a question for you. If you have like any rituals, for example, if you're getting like more like stressed or something, you have like, it's not really a ritual. It's like something you kind of, it's like an act that you just continuously will do, that it like fully will de-stress you. Like, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's more like a series of events that you'll partake in on a regular basis to de-stress. Like, some people would, I don't know, fucking sit under a tree, drink some wine, and read a book, you know?
Okay, so you're asking what, like, I do to de-stress myself?
Yeah, but, like, yeah, kinda, yeah.
Do you want me to go first, or are you gonna go first?
No, you can go first.
Okay. Let me see. What the fuck do I do? I like never get stressed, I swear.
I think you get stressed and you're ignorant to it, and you have no clue that you're stressed. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I think that's what it is. I think
because you have like one of the most active lives I've ever seen. Like, you do so much.
I guess I just do shit. I just do whatever I'm doing. I do a workout. I forget about it. I draw. I forget about it. I don't know. I do a lot of shit, yeah, so I probably just forget about it really quickly. I just joined a play recently that probably fucking just takes it all away instantly because I'm fucking thinking about all my scenes and shit, my character. I don't know, I'm not really thinking about things that fucking stress me out. I mean, I just fucking got rejected literally yesterday, and I fucking, like, don't even fucking care now. I do, but I don't.
How you know? Dude, I was telling my girlfriend about that. She was like, "Dude, is he okay?" I'm like, "Dude, he doesn't give a fuck, yo. He's chilling."
I was literally talking to her like fucking normal today. I was like,
"Dude,
fuck, what is wrong with me?" My girlfriend was
calling you a Chad because I was like, she's like fucking worried about you. I'm like, bro, he won't give a shit. He does not give a fuck. He's just gonna move on in 3 seconds. He doesn't like. I don't know how.
It's not that I move on. It's just that, like,
it doesn't affect you as much. I don't know.
Like, what am I gonna do? Get sad and angry and then sit there crying?
I mean that does happen to people. Yes.
Like, yes, that happens to people, but
Not
I
Levi.
just
He's
can't
built
do that.
different. He's a different kind of breed.
I can't do that. I don't have time for that shit. I'm doing shit. Like,
I'm busy, dude.
like, fuck. She was like, I'm really sorry, and I was like, fucking, like, don't be sorry. Like, I don't care that much. I don't want you to be sorry. I don't want people to be sorry for me. It feels like shit when people are sorry for you.
Yeah.
And she was just like, you're not gonna, like, there's no bad blood. You're not like mad or anything. I'm like, no, we're like fucking cool. Like, we've been friends for like over a year now. I don't like.
Apart from that fucking Jehovah's Witness bitch.
We don't talk about that one. That's the
dude,
one.
It's gonna sound like we hate religious people on this.
I don't hate religious people.
We don't hate religious people.
But if we're talking about me liking people and fucking up, I fucked up so hard that I genuinely am mad.
Honestly,
about that.
I feel like you should tell the story. It's pretty fucking funny.
Okay. Fuck me. Okay.
Because it was a waste of like 3 months or some shit.
Yeah, like this girl in my, in my class for like fucking 3 months. You know, I start talking to her a little bit. You know, I get her Instagram. I'm like talking to her and shit. And dumb me, because I don't fucking like check people's accounts or anything. I don't like look at their like if they only have like one post or no post or something. I won't really like check their account, so I might have like checked it once when I like followed her or whatever, but I didn't read like her bio or anything. And if I fucking did, I would have realized that it said fucking baptized right fucking there. But dumb Levi was like, nah, don't read that shit. You don't need that shit. So I fucking like keep, you know, I still like this girl. I'm talking to her a bit more. The next, like, not even that long after I get her Instagram, like 3 days maybe. I'm like, she like acted pretty cold at me that day at school, and I was like, yo, you good? And she like opens up about like all this shit, and like she like fucking like is depressed and as shit and like all this stuff, and she's like saying how like she doesn't believe in love or some shit anymore. And I was like, yo, I don't know what else to fucking say. So I just fucking
go monkey brain.
I didn't know what to say, so I was just like, yo, I like you, blah blah blah. She was like, I don't believe you, and I was like, I don't care what you think, like, I'm just gonna keep liking you. And then she was like, oh, but like, it wouldn't even work because I can only date people in my religion. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's your religion?
Boy, what the
Hold
hell?
up, wait a minute, someday, right? And she was like, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, and I was like, you fucking kidding me? I just wasted 3 months liking this girl, finally fucking got her Instagram, and after like 3 days of like properly talking to her, it's just like get shat on, and I'm like, I'm the dumbest fucker in the world. Holy shit. I don't hate her, I just hate the situation that happened because of how idiotic I fucking was about it. I didn't, oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Levi's hitting on all the fucking nuns, dude. Oh my god. I could just speedrun what you did and go to the local church and just like start hitting on all the nuns and shit. How the fuck did you not? You didn't even tell me about that. How did you not see baptized in her bio?
Because it's literally, it says all this other stuff, right? It's like a list. But then one of them, it's just like, it doesn't have anything.
Long ass bios.
It's not really long, but it's like a few things. And like in the middle of it, it's just baptize full stop. That's it. That's all it says. And I was,
dude.
And fucking, I told someone about it. And they like looked and they were like, tell me their Instagram. I was like, okay. So I told them their Instagram. And they looked at it and they were like, Levi, you're fucking dumb. It says baptized right here. And I was like, you're joking. Does it actually? They show me it. It just fucking says it right there. I'm like, oh my fuck. Holy shit.
Fucking stupid thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
I just fucked with this person for no reason.
Well, not
and
literally.
Now...
She can't fuck anyone, actually.
Yeah, no.
She's
no.
like... yeah, that's not gonna happen. Figuratively.
Oh my god. Anyway, back to stress relieving.
What a cool fucking standoff from that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Dude, a lot has happened since we last recorded. Jesus fuck.
Fuck me. Okay, well, on to you. What makes you de-stress?
Dude, my fucking thing that I was gonna say was so much more stupid than that whole thing we just talked about. Holy fuck. I was literally just gonna say, well, I had like this thing that I do at my house where I will like, so I like fully shut my bathroom door and I'll turn on the shower and leave it on like really hot for like fucking 20 minutes or some shit, because I have my own water tank. No one else can use my water tank. I'm like a fucking emperor. I have so much shit. I'm fucking sitting here. I got this massive water tank. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Using my own water, just chilling here, dude. Especially when it rains. I do this every time it rains because my water tank just fills up. But I turn on the shower for like 20 minutes on the hottest, and this little bathroom I have with like its own shower and toilet and all that shit, it fully fills up with steam. So I go like Roman emperor style in the steam fucking bathroom, butt ass naked, and I will just like, I will turn on really loud Joji, take a shit, sometimes send Levi voice recordings of me singing. And that's what I do for stress release. I take a shit. I don't even take the shower. It's on so that the room is full with steam, and I'm like a Roman emperor, and I'm taking a shit, singing songs, and half the time I'm not even shitting. I'm just sitting on the toilet. I'm just fucking sitting there because it's just such a relaxing. It's such a relaxing fucking thing. I'm not even kidding. This is my fucking guilty pleasure, dude. And I'm here to leak it to all of our beautiful viewer base, because I don't give a fuck. This shit, don't knock it till you try it, because this shit fucking bangs. I'm not telling you. I'm not even kidding, dude. Like, if I could have, like, some fucking maids that just come in with, like, a platter of food, and I just sit here, like, chilling. Oh, my God. It's Roman Emperor style. You should come to my house and do it with me one day.
Yo, both butt naked? Fuck yeah,
dude. Fuck yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I've seen your ass. Jesus
Then we can
Christ.
make a podcast about our experience.
Naturally. I think it'd be quite a short podcast. We'd just turn it on and be like, good. Yes.
Fan-fucking-tastic. End of podcast.
End of podcast. No, dude, that was all I wanted to say. It was a fucking stupid thing to say, but before we got a long story, you would have, and I just wanted to tell you a little guilty pleasure of mine. It was just a little fucking tidbit, and you wanted to pop off for like 15 minutes.
I guess I just fucking went.
Like,
I
Jesus
guess.
Christ.
Oh my god, a lot of shit has happened. I don't know how I'm not fucking got gray hair. Holy shit.
Hey, speaking of hair, bro, fucking.
Oh my god, fuck. Could have rolled myself into that one.
Yeah, so if you click on the fucking podcast thing, Levi's got like blonde hair, right? So I think naturally everyone's gonna be like, yeah, that's our blonde-haired boy. You know, that's our Swedish Viking man, our like, you know, Viking heritage man. But he's got black hair now. He's a I don't even know. What's that called? He's got raven locks, dude, and he's looking sexy. Now I would I'll put a picture of him on the screen right now.
Yeah, that's me right there. See
that?
that?
That's him. That's him.
Fucking
You
hot.
see that? Dude, he's fucking sexy, right? I know, that's what I'm saying.
Not only have I changed my hair, oh god, I got a spray tan.
Oh yeah, he
and
got
I am
fucking spray
very
tan.
orange, bro. Put up some fucking KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken up there. That fucking skin, the color of that chicken right there, the skin of that chicken, that is literally me.
That's him. That's our main man right there. Oh my.
So, I talked a little bit about how I've joined a play, and in the play, I play a Puerto Rican boy, and so I've now changed from a white male with black hair to a like kind of orangey, very like it looks like I've just been in the sun too long. That's just.
But when you first got the spray,
Andre actually hasn't seen it in person yet, but he will tomorrow.
Naturally.
So,
And we'll have sex too.
yeah, of course.
That's one of my favorite pastimes, personally.
Yeah.
Levi's sex, naturally.
Yeah. Touching my boobs.
Touch my boobs.
Andre loves my boobs.
Dude, Levi's got some huge honky donkeys, dude. Levi's been working out a bunch.
I wonder if I passed that English assessment that
Dude,
I did last.
I wrote 1,800 words on a research paper we had to do. And this man, like, I worked on this shit for like a whole week. And I was like grinding every night when I got home from school. This man does like 200 words over the week. And they were like half-ass shit. Like, there was like nothing there. There was nothing of value. And then he gets home last day and goes like, oh, I'll just fucking do a few words here, a few words there. Oh, submit that. Fuck, he's probably gonna get a better grade than me. Just fucking sitting there like, oh, a little bit here, mate.
Literally barely fucking like got the word count like minimum.
Yeah, this is why I fucking hate Levi. He does no effort at school and he gets good grades. Like, we did this fucking physics paper. This man slept through like, we had 3 lessons to write this shit out. He slept in 2 lessons and then in one lesson was like, and then fucking finished up. That shit was easy, man.
That fucking shit was physics. I love physics. It's so I just understand
physics is just
it.
math. I don't like it. That's the same thing as math. You're like, oh, I understand it because it's just numbers. Apart from when what you're doing, where it's like graphs, and you're like,
yeah,
fuck.
I failed fucking graphs. I literally failed it. That was
that's weird because I don't fail graphs ever. I fail numbers.
Numbers easy.
I fail algebra and shit.
Like the fucking easiest shit ever. It's straight to the point. It's put there right. All you have to do, figure it out. Bang, easy beans.
But for me,
with
that's
graphs,
the part. My brain goes to full stop.
There's like all this fucking like wiggly woggly shit on this graph, and it's just dumb.
Wiggly woggly.
And there's like 7 different formulas that you can use to fucking figure out these graphs, but like only one of them works, and half the time you don't even fucking know what one to use, so you just fuck up. I spent the whole time on the fucking graphs, the 2 lessons I had, the whole fucking time. I did one graph, easy beans. I was like, swag, I only need one more to pass. One more. I spent the whole fucking 1.5 hours doing multiple fucking equations, and none of them were right. None of them. None. Not a single fucking one. I did like 10. I was like so fucking bummed. I looked at my teacher and I was like, I failed. And she was like, why? And I was like, I fucking failed.
Dude, Nyama understands any part. We have this friend named Nyama. He understands like any part of math, like no matter what thing it is, and he gets excellence without doing any studying. Like, you know that guy from My Little Monster who fucking, is it My Little Monster? You know the anime, right? It's like a romance anime.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, and there's that there's that guy.
Grades.
He gets perfect grades, but he doesn't study. He's like, they're like, how do you do the math thing? He's like, oh, you just use this formula. It's just easy. You just use that.
Just do it.
It's like, okay, but how did you get there? And he's like, yeah, he just fucking does it. It's like, she's like, how do you do English? And he's like, just look at the textbook. There's literally fucking Nyama. You ask him how to do something, and he just makes it look basic. That guy reminded me of Nyama when I watched that thing. Because all through, like, year 11 in math, anything I passed was, like, from Nyama. Like, I would just watch him do shit. Because I suck so bad at math. I don't even know how I passed level 1 math. Because I suck so much ass at that shit. I'm garbage at math. Like, give me an English paper and I'll, like, clap that shit up. I can make an English teacher suck my cock. But a fucking... And same with biology. And oh, actually, that's a lie. Last year I was good at chemistry, but this year I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I said I was gonna focus so hard this year, and I have not focused enough.
Yeah, I got some shit I want to do, but I'm not gonna be fucking focusing on school. I can tell you that. Jesus Christ.
See,
fuck, I want
if it's a research or if it's a paper that you can do it at home, I grind it. I can be confident that I'll grind it. But shit, like all the chemistry shit is in class assessments, and I swear to God, if I'm in a classroom, my brain doesn't work. I don't know what it is. Like, I swear to God, if I was homeschooled, I'd be the smartest kid alive. But that shit's like, I would have no social skills. So I'm not down for that.
Not that really, you know, is needed. Who needs fucking social skills? Fuck that.
Levi says after getting rejected for the 4th time in a row.
Yeah, I'm on a streak, yo. I'm on a fucking all-time high for my whole life. 4 in a row without a girlfriend. That is pretty slick, and it's been like pretty much 2 years since I've had a girlfriend. So,
dude,
you know, we're racking up the numbers.
He's racking up the numbers. He's popping off. Oh my.
A girl at my play said that I'd get to 10. So,
oh,
fuck you.
well, give me that bitch's name and I'm gonna go smack her up.
Yeah.
Fucking drop a name on this podcast. We'll get our
No,
7
I'm not gonna.
fans.
Yo, our
I'll pick them
7,
up.
bro. What do you? We have 54 fucking subscribers. That's insane.
True,
man.
actually. That's
How?
true.
How
I
do
don't
we have
even
that
know.
many?
I don't know how we got
posted
300.
in 6 months.
You know what I did? You know what I did? What was that fucking game that came out when we uploaded that homeless man video? Because all I know is when that homeless man video came out, I tried my hardest to use every scummy method to get views. Like I think I posted our channel on a Reddit, and I went into the tags, and there was a game that it might have been Cyberpunk, or it was a game before that. I don't know. It could have even been Half-Life Out. I really don't fucking know. It was some game that like everyone was hyped for, and it was like all over YouTube. And like right then, I like tagged it in like 60 fucking tags in the bottom of our video. So if someone looks up like fucking Cyberpunk, they'll just get homeless man. We got the homeless man on the podcast, and fucking. And it had like a homeless guy thumbnail.
At the end of the day, even if they searched it up and find that, they had to go, what the fuck? Why did this search up? Like, it's literally has nothing to do with it. I'm gonna click on it. So, you know, at the end of the day, we're the ones winning.
Yeah. Well, also, a view doesn't count if they don't watch it the whole way through. So I'm fairly certain. It might be like half. I don't know. I think there's a certain amount of. I don't actually know how it works. I don't know. I thought it was like you have to watch a certain amount of it before it counts as a view. Yeah. So I'm like, they would have had to watch a fair bit of that. So I'm fairly certain, like, whatever we did, we had them hooked. Maybe it was like us talking about boobs and stuff. Guys like boobs, I hear. I hear straight people like boobs. I hear lesbian people like boobs too. That's
Holy
crazy.
Shit,
I also hear bisexual people do like boobs.
That's like a lot of people that like
I
boobs.
also hear that occasionally pansexual people might like a boob or two.
You know,
I think, because they can like anything, so maybe they'll like someone's boob.
I feel like everyone should just like boobs.
Yeah, same.
Whether
Dude,
you like
why do girls
or
like
not.
men? I don't understand it, because
Facts.
guys don't have boobs. Like, what are you gonna?
Some guys have boobs.
Well, that's true. Levi has boobs, and like Dream has boobs.
Those are 2 different types of boobs.
Fucking fat bitch. Fuck that guy. Fucking fat ass.
That's so funny. He catfished everyone.
He got his fucking brother on his merch shit. What a loser. Fucking.
It's just
my
sad.
God. People thought he was just cheating in Minecraft, but little did they know he was cheating on his diet too.
He was cheating in fruit.
He was cheating on his fucking body, dude. That guy doesn't eat the right food. What the fuck? What is wrong with that, man? I can never get off of my mattress. That fucking guy can't get off his mattress. Jesus Christ. Fat meat. Oh my god. Why are we bullying? Dude, I've seen some people saying it's not even. Yeah, we're so evil.
We are terrible people.
We're fucking clickbaiting homeless people and shitting on Dream and saying rich women are prostitutes. All in one fucking thing. Like, oh my god. And just hating on some like Jehovah's Witness girl because she's religious.
Hey, I don't hate her. She's fine.
Hey, I hate her. She rejected my boy. Hey!
You hate anyone that rejects me, so...
That's true, dude. Fuck anyone who doesn't want my man. Hey. I think everyone should hate people who reject you. Because who could reject you? You're basically the second coming of Jesus Christ. I think it's because you're 5'3". I think that's the problem. I think you should get some bone extensions, and then maybe you won't like for example, me, I'm like 6'4", I'm a Chad, I have a girlfriend. Looking at our small sample and the statistics.
Your girlfriend's watching this, by the way. Just saying. She's seen me.
No.
No?
No, that's not happening. Yeah,
Okay.
my girlfriend is 5'1" ish. I'm 6'4". And Levi is roughly 5'3". So my girlfriend could probably beat Levi in a fight. He's quite.
Yeah, she is quite, bulky.
She's like huge
almost
arms. She does push-ups. I can tell.
She's
she's jacked.
Like
she's not quite as jacked as me because I'm bigger
not
than a
quite,
bulldozer.
but still.
I'll pull up a picture of her on screen right now. She's fucking buff. She's
and then get that photo of you from the first episode because we want that comparison.
Yeah, I mean that's my favorite picture of myself personally.
Yeah, same. And then contrast it with me.
Yeah, I do. I'll put up a few pictures of Levi. I think this is why he's single though. You need some bone extensions. I don't even know if you're 5'3". Actually, you might be a bit small. But if you get some bone extensions, I don't mind helping you fund them because of the homeless man video money.
Yeah, that did make us.
So we can buy that, and once you do that, I'm pretty sure you'll get many women.
Yeah.
Women will be pouring in the floodgates.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Naturally,
my good sir.
We are the same person.
Dude, our fucking brain cells linked. I don't even know.
God.
This shit happens. This is why, we should, we're just the best podcast and everyone should give us their money.
Yeah.
Just give us money.
Seriously. This is why we're doing this. We're doing this for money.
No. It's all for the money, guys.
It's all for the money.
No, honestly, for this podcast, all I can hope for is, a regular viewer base. If we could get a constant 100 views on our video of, all randoms.
That would be fucked.
That, once insane. That's the goal for this podcast with me. If we can get 100 randoms just regularly visiting this fucking channel, that'd be fucking cool.
Honestly, this is just, to me, just a chance to talk to my boy and see his dumb ideas out in words.
Yeah, honestly,
it's fucking hilarious.
My shitting ritual. I think that's a bad. My fucking girlfriend is gonna watch this, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Are you gonna talk about that? That
shitting ritual? It was not a real thing.
I don't believe.
I don't.
No,
I don't do
real.
that.
It's real.
That's not me. I don't do that.
I've seen pictures. It's real.
It's not real, guys. Holy fuck! We've been going for 48 minutes, y'all.
Already?
We came back clanging, if I'm being honest. We came back in this bitch swinging.
They weren't ready for us, y'all.
They
weren't ready. 6 months, and we're back.
What the fuck is 6 months? This shit.
To be honest, by the time we post it, it's probably gonna be 7 months. So.
No.
I'll try and have the artwork done by a week.
Yeah, true. So the artwork that you guys have seen throughout this video, that was made after we recorded this.
Because I've been lazy. But
well, no, he hasn't been lazy. He just made a new channel art for us, which looks fucking smacking, by the way. That shit looks swag.
Mwah.
Mwah, my good sir. Mwah.
I guess that's where we're wrapping it up then.
That's where we're wrapping it up. Why don't you go ahead and wrap that up, Levi? Plug some shit. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I hope you guys fucking enjoyed this shit. We're dumb cunts, and you love us.
Yeah.
Look in the fucking description, you sexy bastards. Peace.
Peace out. Look in the description. Like the video, or I'll smack you up. Bye bye. Stinky.